What's going on, YouTube? It's the Game Zombie here with an all-new video on Mortal Kombat 11. So yesterday was the Valentine's Day Kombat cast, and not only was it announced that Jade would be returning, but we also found out about new stages, got to see some brutalities, some fatalities, and just some overall looks at characters. Now, while all those things were on the surface, there was one thing that wasn't discussed and not a lot of people seem to have noticed. Now, as excited as I was to see Goro's lair, there was one obvious thing that stood out to everybody, and that was Goro's massive carcass in the background. From the looks of it, he's been there for years, and apparently when shit was hitting the fan, Goro decided it would be a good idea just to sit his big ass in the throne and give up. Now, the thing that not a lot of people have noticed, and no, I'm not talking about Jade's little run, is if you look to the left of Goro, laying on the ground is none other than the sub-boss from Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance himself, Moloch. Now, for those of you that never played Deadly Alliance or don't remember, Moloch was a sub-boss in the game and is a massive Oni with a giant metal ball and chain around his arm, and pretty much just looks like a giant three-eyed gargoyle without wings. Now, unlike the typical generic Oni that appear in Mortal Kombat Mobile and in the Mortal Kombat 11 trailer, he has a very distinct look, which is different from the others, which sets him apart from all the rest. Now, Moloch has had multiple appearances in the Mortal Kombat games. Not only was he featured in Deadly Alliance, but he was also featured in Armageddon. And there was a small Easter egg in Mortal Kombat X in one of Quan Chi's intros where he's actually holding Moloch's head. So it almost seems like a running joke at this point because the last two games Moloch has been dead, or Moloch just can't catch a break. NetherRealm just keeps killing him off. But it just doesn't look good for anybody that was holding out as Moloch as a character. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we will be seeing him, but since time travel is a thing, anything's possible. But if you ask me, I doubt it. This also brings the question, are we going to have multiple versions of the same stage like we did in Mortal Kombat X? Whereas Mortal Kombat X had a light and dark version, I wonder if we're going to have a past and future version of these stages. Because if that's the case, clearly Goro won't be dead. Or at least, I hope not. Also too, for those of you who read the comic book, it looks like the comic book is clearly not canon, as Goro looks to have both of his arms. But, as I said a long time ago, NetherRealm was genius for actually coming up with the idea of time travel, because you can literally reset the entire narrative with one simple explanation. That being said, I would love to hear what you guys think about this. Are you guys sad that Moloch's dead? Do you feel bad for the poor Oni? Do you think he's just catching a bad break? Do you guys want to see him in the game? Do you think he will be in the game? Are you guys glad he's dead? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe.